Let's talk about the book. When the Moment Chooses You is such a powerful title. What
Yeah.
was the moment that chose you, and how did it lead you to find your voice?
So when the moment chooses you actually came out of the pandemic because that was the moment that chose me. So with the murder of George Floyd, something happened to me inside. I was so traumatized because I don't look at the news and I happened to see it. And so I am a woman of prayer. So I went into prayer and then I heard these words: what you do in this moment will determine your destiny and dictate your future.
Hmm.
And so I knew right then that I had to wipe my tears and I had to move from frustration to action and impact. And so I knew I was going to have to start sharing my story because I was one of the very few Black nurse leaders at the time. And so I was on vacation and my A&Ms were texting me like, oh my gosh, we don't know how to navigate this. This is really tough. We don't know what to say to the staff. We don't know what to do. And so I knew that I was going to have to start sharing my story. And that's really what it did. It made me start sharing my story. So I did like a kind of like a wellness circle with just the people that were marginalized and that were affected in that moment. And so that's kind of how I found my voice. And then I started just like moving in that. I believe that moment chose me because someone needed to speak up. And then I created a podcast called When the Moment Chooses You. And that was really what my podcast was about. It was about people finding their voice and sharing their story.